joining me in this video, introducing you to the Noblerex K1. I really want to welcome you to this technology called whole body vibration, now being used by celebrities, athletes, professional sports teams and sports professionals, trainers, weight clinics, rehabilitation centers around the country. What we have here is a certified medical device that will help you make the most out of your exercise time. Just 10 minutes a day on it will help you get fit, get toned, lose weight and lose fat, build your balance and your flexibility, also build your bone strength, and increase your overall sense of energy and well-being. It also has been shown to increase levels of happy hormones and to decrease levels of stress hormones, also known as cortisol. The really great thing about the Noblerex K1 is that it's extremely beneficial for people of all ages and all fitness levels. So in this video I'm going to cover how the Noblerex K1 works, how exactly it can give such a dramatically effective workout in just 10 minutes, what exercises you can do on the Noblerex K1 along with some basic guidelines to follow, and last, what makes the Noblerex K1 different than other vibration machines. So enjoy! So how the Noblerex K1 works is that the platform pivots or oscillates, kind of like a teeter-totter, and when you start turning it on, it vibrates anywhere from 7 to 28 times per second. And now those vibrations are transferred into your muscles standing on it. And using the stretch reflex, which is a reflex that happens so fast you can't even control it, it makes your muscles go through a contract-release cycle up to 7 to 28 times per second as well. So as you're standing on the machine, say if it's at the highest level, 28 times per second, your muscles are actually contracting and releasing 28 times per second. So the sides of the platform are actually going to rise and fall about 15 millimeters. That's the amplitude. As you stand on the machine, depending on how close or far away your feet are, it's going to be more of an impact or stretch on your muscles. It's making your muscles contract and release 7 to 28 times per second, which translates to over 1,500 times per minute. So that's something literally impossible to do on your own at the gym. You know, you can't pump your arms 1,500 times per second. So that's one thing. Also, as you're standing on the machine, it's really affecting almost all of your muscle fibers in your body. It's about 97% of your muscle fibers in your body that are being recruited or stimulated or worked out as you're on the machine. So all of your involuntary or non-volitional muscles are being worked out. These are muscles that you couldn't work out if you wanted to. Usually when we go to the gym, we're working at about 45% of our muscles. So this is going to make us sore where we have not been sore in a long time. And it's also why the whole body vibration machines such as the Noblerex are so effective for problems such as incontinence, because it's working out those pelvic floor muscles that you can't work out at the gym. It is actually 10 times more effective than rotational exercise. So using whole body vibration for your workout is 10 times more effective than going to the gym and lifting weights for that same amount of time. It's pretty cool, huh? So let me go ahead and show you some exercise that we can do on this. So you can start off just standing on the K1 with your knees slightly bent. Then you can lean back, and this really feels good and works out the backs of your legs and your upper back. Or you can lean forward, and this gives your upper back and your shoulders really good stretch and workout, and also feels really good on the backs of the legs. Now I'm going to be leaning forward and putting a little bit of pressure on the handle, pulling my abs in. So this is like a standing abs exercise, and also works the fronts of your legs really well. And then you can do a calf raise, and any of these exercises can be done barefoot or with shoes on. Now we're going to do a squat, and there's a couple variations that you can do, changing where your hands are. So you can do a traditional yoga chair pose, you can have your hands on your hips or have them on the stand for balance. Also, any of the positions can be made static or dynamic. So if you see a position where I'm moving around in it, that's a dynamic position. So that makes it a little bit more challenging on your balance and strength. Here's a lunge that you could do. And now I'm going to go into a few upper body workouts. So how to get an upper body workout, an arm workout using the K1 is you really have to put direct pressure on it. So you could do a straight arm plank, or you could go into a push-up. You can also do a push-up on your knees. Any of these positions can be made easier or more challenging depending on your goals and your abilities. So here's a plank on my knees, and then I'm going to go into a plank, just a regular plank. This is going to be really good for your back and your abs and your arms. And you can also do side planks, which are great for the obliques, and it's really going to trim your waist. This is a traditional yoga pose, downward dog, and here's upward dog. So if you're a yoga fan, there are a lot of yoga positions and Pilates positions that you can do using the K1. This is a tricep dip, and this is going to fatigue your triceps really quickly. You can also work out in regular clothes too if you're on the go and you're not going to be breaking a sweat. Here are a few ab workouts that you could do, or ab positions that you can do. These are kind of modified Pilates positions, and if you just need to sit on the right spot on the plate, and it's going to be working out your abs intensely. So the lower levels or frequencies of 1 to 5 are used for more therapeutic or massage purposes. You can use it after a really hard workout to help you get the lactic acid out of your muscles, which would speed up your recovery time. Now, the levels 6 to 10 are more used for training, and they're the levels that I recommend somebody in good shape to use. So I always use level 10, or I'll use an auto mode. So the Noblerex K1 has 3 auto functions, and it's really fun because Auto 3, for instance, makes the platform rev up and down anywhere from level 1 to level 10. So it's kind of like interval training, and you don't have your muscles getting too used to a certain vibration or frequency. So you kind of go up and down, and it's fun because you don't know what's going to happen next. Total time on this machine, it's recommended 10 minutes a day, 3 to 5 times a week for the benefits of whole body vibration, which you can read about on the website Noblexk1health.com. But if you're really looking to train yourself, you can do a little more time. Just make sure to give your muscles a 48-hour break in between intense workouts to let them recover properly. See, some of the poses that I demonstrated were a lot more challenging than others, and the really great thing about the K1 is that anyone can use it. It's not hard to use or figure out. You can come up with your own poses. You can do pretty much any exercise that you can do on the floor on the K1, just maybe modified a little bit. You don't need a personal trainer to do this. If you wanted to, you could just stand on the K1 while you're watching TV or talking on the phone even. So you don't have to give yourself too crazy of a workout to really reap the benefits of whole body vibration and to start getting your body back in amazing shape. What makes the Noblerex K1 different than other whole body vibration machines out there? Well, the first and most important thing is the Noblerex K1 is commercially rated. And what that means is it's really built to last, whether you're using it for home or for commercial use. Maybe you have a small business, or you're a personal trainer, or you're a healthcare practitioner. You can use this for up to 8 hours a day with your patients and clients, and if you're a home user like myself, it just means that it's going to last you that many years longer than a personal use machine. It's more stable, there's a stronger motor, it's a smoother vibration. A lot of these whole body vibration machines out there are kind of like cheap plastic vibration toys basically, and they're just not made to last. They're not a smart investment. And it's really the difference that you'll feel right off of the bat. The second thing is that the Noblerex K1, like I mentioned earlier, uses pivotal vibration, not lineal or vertical vibration, meaning it's just easier on your head, easier on your joints. There's less load on your body, and you can read more about it on my website. But there's just so many benefits to pivotal or oscillating vibration. I'd like to thank you for watching this video on whole body vibration, health, and fitness with the Noblerex K1 Platinum. Once again, the Noblerex K1 is incredibly effective for accelerating your training, helping you lose weight and fat, helping increase your bone density, your circulation, your balance, and your flexibility, and improving your overall sense of well-being and happiness. What I want you to do next is go back to the website, Noblexk1health.com, peruse around, and give me a call. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk to you. My number is 1-800-MY-K1-POWER. Thanks, and have a great day. Hope to speak to you soon.